Hello, everyone. I'm Beatrice. I'll be your guide in your recovery and acceptance process.
Hi, Beatrice.
Hi, Beatrice.
Claudia, how has everything been going?
Hello, everyone. I'm Claudia.
Hi, Claudia.
As some of you may or may not know, I've been trying to accept myself for who I am. I was impressionable and I was stupid.
No. Let's not use any negative self-talk. Keep it positive. We want to accept, not deprecate.
Right. Okay, so I was easily influenced and I was at a young age where I was still growing and figuring out who I was. It started at the parties. I was a popular influencer and everything was available to me. It felt great to be wanted, to be adored. Men bought me drinks all the time. I was only 15. It's disgusting now thinking about it. I was exposed to it all and I really just wanted to be accepted by everyone. So I started doing drugs. Lots of drugs.
Safe space. We're here to listen, not judge.
I just wanted to fit in. Everyone was around me. Everyone wanted me to do it. I felt like I couldn't say no. Someone had fentanyl and I couldn't say no.
You felt trapped. Most habits start that way. It's ubiquitous. That must have been a scary feeling.
I was terrified, but I felt it was better to do it rather than be the odd one out.
It's very important for you to be adored by others, isn't it?
It was. But I'm done with that. I want to like myself. I do like myself. I feel like I can be whole again and I don't need anyone's approval. I want to move on from this.
Moving on. It's a powerful term. We seem to wince at the sheer noise of the words, but it really is essential. Moving on isn't a perfect notion. It comes with pain. And the hurt can continue. But moving on isn't avoiding hurt. It's the acceptance of hurt and still moving on anyway. Healing isn't linear, and it's important to accept to move on. And I think you're ready, Claudia. You've been here a while, and I think it's time.
Thank you all. You've been so much help. I'll miss you all. Thank you.
Chase? Chase? You've also been here a long time, but you haven't told us your story. We would all love to hear from you.
I got nothing to say.
Everyone has a story.
For fuck's sakes. I just don't got nothing to say.
It's time, Chase. We would all love to see you move on from here.
You know what, Beatrice? You're full of shit. All right, move Moving on. It's the best you can come up with. It's just fucking bullshit. Bullshit you can use in any context.
It's all right, everyone. Emotions are healthy.
Jesus fucking Christ. Does everyone buy into this shit? How can someone just be okay when trying to move on? All right? Move on. Fuck you, no. You got no clue the shit I've been through.
What have you been through, Chase?
I've seen a lot. Okay? I've seen a lot. Things that you can never understand.
Help me.
What?
You're right. I don't understand what you've been through. Help me understand.
No.
Everybody here is ready to move on from the past. But unfortunately, everybody has done things that they're ashamed of. That's okay. People aren't perfect.
Oh, like Claudia. Miss Social Media Superstar. She says she's all fucking broken inside, yeah. She got money. Luxury.
Everybody has a story that will break your heart no matter what the circumstances.
What she went through was nothing.
So tell us. What have you been through that makes Claudia's story less painful?
Fine. You want to know about pain? My pain. Okay, sure, I'll tell you. Back when I was 17, I used to wait inside a hotel where my best friend would be in a bed, 6 feet away, getting fucked, just so we had a way to get high that night. I just sit in the washroom, quietly, hearing the creaking and moaning, hoping the guy would just finish already so we'd get high and forget about it all. Do you have any idea what it's like for a boy to get fucked for drugs? He was like a little brother to me. Who fucking does that to their brother? All I kept thinking about is that I get high. I repeat that over and over and over in my head, and you just come out the room, and I can tell he was in pain. He'd be limping. And I just walk out the door as if nothing ever happened. He'd go back to his house and shoot up heroin as if it was the first sip of coffee.
That must have been really hard for you.
Hard for me. It was hard for Tyler. All right, I just sat back down. He was the one that... I couldn't imagine what he was going through. All right? Only time we talked about it, you know what he said? He just, smiled. Said that it didn't hurt him much anymore.
Do you feel like it's your fault?
Of course it was. Right? I could have stopped him. But I just wanted to get high more than to save my best friend.
Did you save your best friend?
No. The day he told me that, I never saw him again.
What happened?
I left him. I didn't want to see him do that no more. I didn't want him hurting himself just so he can get me high. Right? My life wasn't supposed to be like this. I'm not supposed to be here. Okay, my life wasn't supposed to be this. I had a good childhood. I wasn't fucking abused. I wasn't poor, so it was... What the fuck happened to me?
How did it all begin, Chase?
Same old shit. My friends like to party. I wasn't much of a talker, but I found something that helped.
What was it?
Booze, liquor.
You say you didn't have a hard life, but why did you struggle being social?
I don't know. I had social anxieties. No one understood me. No one wanted it. Or it's too much fucking work for someone to get to know someone. My parents didn't even know me. They didn't care. They just fucking put me in therapy. Fucking put me on pills. They didn't want to do any of the fucking dirty work themselves, you know? Man, fuck. No one knew how fucked up I was. No one knew how much I fucking used. You know? Like my mom would just... She just thought I was a pothead and resented me. she'd ask me, how high are you? And I just wanted to do more. Like, how about a how are you instead? Maybe I just wanted someone to ask me how I was. I wasn't okay. Mom, I wasn't okay. I wasn't okay. I wasn't okay. I wasn't okay, Mom. Why can't you see your baby boy's a drug addict? I just wanted to feel okay. I just wanted to forget it all. Just for a second. I wanted to feel like someone loved me. And if I felt like no one loved me, then I didn't want to feel anything at all.
So, is that how you died? You took your own life because no one loved you enough to save you?
I had dreams. I had goals. I could have changed. I could have been someone. Now I'm here.
Yes, you are. You're ready to move on.
Hey everyone, I'm Chase, and I'm an addict who took his own life.
Hi, Chase.
Hi, Chase. You got this, Chase.
You're gonna be okay, man. You did it.
Let's go.
What's on the other side?
Peace, Chase.
Is it normal to be afraid?
Peace is always frightening for people who've had difficulty finding it.
I wish I could go back.
I know.
I'll never know what it's like to live clean.
I know.
Is this hard for you?
Is what hard for me?
Watching so many addicts walk through this door.
I don't know what you mean. I don't see addicts walk through this door. I see lovely, amazing people.
Thank you.
Farewell, Jace.